What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we're going into the 3 new Washington football team members, starting with the second round pick at pick number 51. The Washington football team decided to stay put. There were probably some guys they were interested in. They didn't want to trade up, and they didn't want to trade back. They just wanted to take the best player available at a position of need at each pick. And we start with Sam Cosmi, left tackle out of Texas. And he had a great pro day. He ran a 4.85 40-yard dash, a 36 reps on the bench press, a 30-inch vertical, explosive, strong. He is, I believe, 6'6", 315 pounds. He also has 33-inch arms, which is about average, not great, not bad, though. So he is a guy that definitely can be a future left tackle for this team. It was an extremely deep tackle draft, so we went ahead and grabbed one when a lot of tackles are going off the board. So I like this pick. I'm going to give this pick an A. It's a position of need, especially for the future. I know Cornelius Lucas can be a bridge to the next one, so if Cosmi needs to be brought along a little bit, maybe be swing tackle for his first year and then move into the left tackle position of the future. Or maybe he starts day one and Cornelius Lucas becomes the swing tackle. Who knows? But Sam Cosmi, A pick from me. Pick in the third round. We had 2 picks in the third round. Pick number 74 was first Benjamin St-Juste. Oh, excuse me, right? No, I actually don't know how to say his name for sure, but I am not pleased with this pick very much, to be honest. But just because there was some interesting guys there, if they wanted a corner, there could have been Elijah Molden. There was Tommy Trimble at tight end. There's some interesting guys in that range. I did want Davis Mills, but he got drafted too quickly, and Kellen Mond was also gone, so quarterback was kind of off the board, in my opinion. And so they decided to go the corner route, which is not a huge position of need, but it's not bad to have a couple of good corners in rotation, especially if one goes down. But he is 6'3", which is the best part about him, in my opinion. That length is huge, 202 pounds, so good size. 32-inch arms, which is pretty good for a corner. Now, he did run a 4.51 at the pro day, which, it's not super slow, but it's not the blazing speed you'd like to see. But this is where he really impressed people with the 3.96 short shuttle, which is pretty darn impressive if you're running under 4 seconds. Like, you could have like a 4.1, 4.2 shuttle run, and people are, pretty pleased with that. Under a 4-second shuttle is pretty darn impressive. 6.63 on the 3-cone drill is solid as well. Pretty good. So good lateral quickness. Doesn't have like the huge top-end speed, which I guess is the thing. So I guess it's more of a quick guy rather than a speedy guy, but also great length. So, I just think there's going to be some interesting guys, but you know what? The point, in all fairness, I have not watched any tape on him. Okay, so that's something that's going to come later. This is just my initial thoughts. This just happened, so I haven't gotten a chance to watch anything on him. I didn't know his name going into the draft, so maybe I find somebody that's much better than I think he is. And apparently, the story goes that somebody tried to trade up, and after they took this pick, they got a call back from that team saying, "Dang it, that is the player that I wanted to grab." So apparently there was multiple guys interested in this dude, so maybe I guess you couldn't wait for him, technically speaking. But to be honest, for now, I'm going to be kind of harsh. It's a D- for me right now, or like a D+ maybe at best. It's kind of a position of need, not terribly. I think there was better guys in that area, but I will put on the tape and give you a better judgment next week and give you more details about him. The last detail I wanted to give you is right now he has 0 interceptions at the collegiate level. He played 3 seasons, 0 interceptions. So it seems like he is going to be batting balls away rather than trying to ball hawk them and intercept them. Maybe he has terrible hands. I don't know. But, man, 0 interceptions in your entire collegiate career as a corner seems pretty unbelievable to me. Last pick was pick number 82, and we went wide receiver Dami Brown, a 6'1.5" receiver, 6'1.5" You have 190 pounds or so. He ran a 4.44, so another speedy guy, decent, not great size, but I wanted a bigger guy personally, but This guy is actually pretty interesting. He runs really good routes. He's got great hands, and he had 2 years of production where he had over 1,000 yards receiving in both years, and there was a combined in those 2 years 20 touchdowns. So each year he had over 50 catches as well. So he's got good production. He's got good speed. This guy could be a great addition to a receiving room that already had great speed with Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. So I definitely believe this guy is going to be a nice piece, and so I'm going to give this like a B plus range, like a B plus. Again, Tommy Trimble was there. I don't know. I was a fan of going receiver maybe a little bit later because you can get Trayvon Grimes, who runs a 4.47, that also is 6'4". Simi Fehoko maybe could be in the 4th or 5th rounder, who's a 6'3" dude that runs a 4.37. So there's some guys out there that I was more interested in than Dami Brown, but at the same time, I think it is a good pick. I think having a number 2 receiver could be very helpful. I was just hoping that guy would be a little bit more size. But again, have not watched much tape on him. I see his highlights. He's not bad at highlights. It's cool, but I have not watched like full games of him. So again, similar to Mr. Benjamin St-Juste, I will go ahead and look at more of what I can see here. And yeah, so those are 3 picks out of day 2. You guys let me know what you guys think of those picks down in the comments below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Also in the description below, there's a Discord link. Hop in our Discord and come talk some football. And last but not least, there are donations links in the description below. If you feel so kind, you can donate to the channel. And we will be live streaming again tomorrow at noon. That's when the day 3 of the draft starts. We'll be going through every single pick, including all the other teams, but definitely focusing in on who the Washington football team will take. And yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end. And until next time, see ya!